Hey guys, welcome back to TTTV. Tim's here. Today we'll be checking out Entebbe International Airport in Uganda, which is one of the handmade airports on the new Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Our flight will be from Entebbe to Wilson Airport in Nairobi, Kenya. But before we take off, I want to do a walk around to show you guys how the airport has been made in this new sim. Like I said earlier, it's been handmade. They did everything possible to make it look exactly like the one in real life. As you can see, it's highly detailed. Just gonna move around, show you guys. You can see the main terminal there and the cargo. Yeah, so it's really detailed. It's really detailed. This comes with the standard version of the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So anyone who got the standard version has this Entebbe International Airport, high detailed. It's very cool. So yeah, let's get ready to fly out to Wilson Airport, Nairobi. It's a short 1-hour flight. Cruise altitude will be around 27,000 feet above sea level, and weather, we expect a bit of turbulence as we descend to Wilson, but from takeoff it will be calm with clear skies. And yeah, let's go. We are now approaching runway 35, which will be our takeoff runway for today. Our first officer will line us up, and then I'll take control from there. One of the features I liked in this was the fact that you can tell your FO to just taxi for you. He can control the whole flight, but what's the fun in that? So I'm just going to let him control it until the runway, and then I'll take it over from there. After this video, I'll be making another video for East African cities, capital cities. Let's show you guys how it looks like, starting with Nairobi, then Kampala, Dar es Salaam, then Kigali, and other cities around East Africa. The good thing about MS 2020 is that majority of the default scenery, you no longer need to worry about add-on sceneries. You can just play with the default scenery. I mean, like this one, it comes with the game, but also if you look at the surrounding scenery, I don't think you need to buy add-ons like Obex and those other scenery add-ons, third-party add-ons. Having a bit of turbulence as you approach quite a heavy cloud coverage. So yeah, it's been a big debate between X-Plane fans and Microsoft fans about the flight dynamic. In my opinion, I prefer the dynamics on this than explain for small aircrafts, GA, and small jets like this Citation CJ4. But for airliners, I'm still not yet convinced that much by Flight Simulator 2020. I still stick with the explain for that. Maybe they'll get better, of course. I think they'll be giving us updates later, or we can even buy third-party aircrafts. Like we already know, PMDG is working on the 737 and other third-party companies. So yeah, I think it will get better. But for now, GA is the best for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 is the best for GA aircrafts. But for airliners, I'd still stick to explain. Currently the ATC of the game is pretty much the same as the previous sims. It's not that advanced. So as you can see, we are going through a lot of clouds right now. If I didn't turn on my anti-ice, you could see a bit of ice starting to accumulate on the aircraft along the wings and on the nose and a bit on the windshield. Well, that's risky to fly with the anti-ice on, so currently they are on and we're not experiencing any icing. But maybe in later videos we'll do some extreme flying and test that out. Also, something crazy about Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 weather system is like it's really accurate on simulating every surface on the plane, like simulating how the wind affects the plane on each surface. It does that separately, so everything and every surface on the plane is affected separately, just like on the real one. For example, you can see here how the wind that hits the Ngong Hills from my left, it's affecting the aircraft. It fully simulates how turbulent the wind is after it passes over Ngong Hills, and the aircraft is right next to it. You can see it shaking a lot, a bit turbulent.